Hello everyone, welcome back to another US30 video. So, haven't done a video in a long time. Last time I'd done a video was on the 11th of November. So, I'm going to do quick recap videos, just going over the last few months. So this one will be the rest of November, then I'll do December, then January. And we are in February now. So, I'll do up to the 19th of February. Each video will be a different month. So let's go back to the 11th of November. So here we are, it's currently loading. So what I do is take a screenshot every day, then we analyze it. So here was the 11th of November. 12th. So what is taking place here is we applied trade templates to a certain time, and that certain time is between the London opening and the pre-London opening, I call it, which is an hour before the London opening. Then we have certain levels and templates which give us our trade setups. The New York session is where all the volume is, but you also get setups with the London session too. You mostly get swing trades on New York session, so we're going to go over that now. So starting from the 12th, you can see here on the London opening where the arrow is, you got the push down, and then it wasn't until you got the push up to take the Asian session high, you got a nice sell trade, went down, took the low, retested that discount buy area, then continued to buy. So that was a clear sell and a clear buy. Going into New York session, New York Open took place there at the top, pushed up, took liquidity, retest that premium sell area and continued to sell. That was a very easy day, very nice sell setup. So now we go on to the 13th of November. Same thing again. Down here we have the London opening, and you can see there's a key level and it's a discount buy area. So with the London opening, pushes down, takes liquidity, then the buying pressure continues. Before the New York session, you've even got a retracement back to the pre-London level where it retests and continues towards the upside. This was CPI day. So you got CPI pushed to the upside, then the New York session opened, retested at CPI level, then continued towards the upside. The clearest setup here was the buy from the retest of the CPI level. 14th of November. Again, you got a continuation towards the upside. Most people wouldn't have got that. And on this occasion, you got support being shown from the London Open level. So that pushed up, retest the London Open level, then continues towards the upside. That is a template, but I don't really use that one. I prefer to use the liquidity grabs. This was PPI day, and you can see we got the reversal with the PPI time. That was the start of the reversal, and it's in a previous day premium sell area. So New York session open, pushed up a little bit and continued to drop down. Nice and clear, nice sell confirmations from the New York session. 15th of November. You would have had a clear buy bias here because you had the MOP, which is the white line, pushed down. Pre-London, which is the blue line, that pushed down. And then you had the London opening. So what you'd be looking for is a reversal back up to at least the pre-London level. You got that move, and then we go sideways a bit. So there's only one buy trade in that setup. This day was retail sales. So you can see we started to get the push down from the MOP, which is a good daily profile, and that is a good chance of a continuation down when it retests the MOP like that. So with the New York Open, you got push up to retest those blue lines once again, then you got the continuation drop down. There's a lot of confirmations in that price action to validate a continuation down. 18th of November, focus on the London opening once again. So the MOPs up here, you got the pre-London up here, then it pushes all the way down for the London opening there. So here, London opening takes place. You'd be looking for a move towards the upside, and that's because we moved a long distance down from the mop, and the pre-London pushed quite far down when it opened. Takes the previous day low, so you'd be looking for that reversal towards the upside. So this would have been a tricky one because you'd have been stopped out at break even a lot of the time. But you can see there, you got a final liquidity grab, and then the true bullish movement starts. Goes into the New York session. This is a bit messy, and what you'd be looking for is a continuation towards the upside from that London discount buy area. And that's what you got, one last liquidity grab. It would have probably cost you a few attempts, or you would have just had to sit and wait and be patient. Then you can see how price takes the Asian session high and then reverse. 19th of November, go up to the New York session. It don't look like oh yes, I have labelled them up there. So just before the London opening, you got the pre-London which pushed down. Then with the London opening, it pushes up to a premium sell area and to retest the mop. These are sell confirmations. Then you got the sell. That's a nice sell from a London session opening. Then going into the New York session, you have the pre-New York here, followed by building permits, which is the high volume time. That is a impulse move down to take liquidity, which sets you up for a nice clear buy setup with the New York Open. And you can see how that takes place there. Retest that discount buy area and then collects liquidity, then starts the bullish move. So all you're doing is repeating the same thing every day, following those two session openings. You've got a little bit before and a little bit after, and then that will give you your setup. So 20th November, this is the London again. So the clearest setup here would be the pre-London push down, retest the mop. If you missed that, then you would have had to wait for the London opening, and you'd have probably stayed out of most of this or got stopped out with a small loss or break even. The best confirmation here is the liquidity grab below. So it's taking liquidity, then it's showing the buying power. That leads into this move. It's taking one last liquidity grab up here, and that goes into the New York session. You can see how that is the pre-New York and the high volume time there that starts the downwards move. New York session opens, and that continues the downwards move all the way down to yesterday's New York discount buy area where they start to buy. 21st of November, you got the mop, you got the pre-London, and where is the London opening? So London opening is there. So that retests the pre-London, which is bearish setup. You also got the daily opening price and Asian session high there that got took. So there is more sell confirmations in this price action than buys. So you'd favour this continuation down. And then as it starts to take liquidity down here, that's when you focus on the long-term move, which is the session main aim, which is to continue to buy from a discount area. And that is the London session done. In comes the New York session. They push price down, retest the mop, retest the London buy area, which is down here, and continue to buy. Nice and simple on that day. Push down for a discount buy area and continue to buy. 22nd of November, same here. So pre-London here pushes up, takes the Asian session high. This is a sell area. The London opening continues that sell all the way down into discount buy area. Then they buy. And because it's on the mop at around the time of the New York opening, they can continue to buy from the New York opening. So you don't get any retest on that day. 25th of November, that looks like, a new weekly opening. So this one, you don't really see many opportunities apart from the retest of the mop here. Goes into the New York session. And this one, you'd be looking for a sell back to the mop. And that's when the New York Open pushes up, takes liquidity. Then you focus on the reversal back down, which is a long-term buy move after retesting the mop. There is the 26th, and I'm not going to go over that anymore. And I'm just going to show you these last ones. 27th, how it plays out, PCE day and GDP. You always get some sort of liquidity grab and reversal on this day. Very good for trading. Then you got the 28th. That looks like it was a close early day. And then we have the 29th of November, which was mainly buying in the New York Open. Then we go into December. So that is recapping November nice and quick, using those pictures and just focusing on those key times of the London opening and the New York opening, depending on when you're available. All the information in the description below.